Bellator Fight Masters Episode 7. Who's the underdog now?
So far, Frank Shamrock has advanced 3 of his fighters in the tournament.
Don't sleep on Frank Shamrock, boy. Prototype. He's the prototype.
Extreme Couture's AJ Matthews steps into the cage with Jackson's mixed martial arts, Eric Bradley.
He did prison time. No one knows what the he did, but he was in prison for a period of time. This is such a bad matchup for poor Cuts, man.
Souza came up to me and is like, Evan, I want to fight you, man. I think he's one of the higher ranked guys. Man, that's what I want. I want to go after
He basically just picked the weakest guy to fight. Really disrespectful, Souza.
No one can stop you but you, buddy. We have one guy left in the tournament, so I need to win out of Evan. Let's get him to the next round.
Hopefully it's not a one-sided beating.
Now I'm 6-0, and I have a good Muay Thai, good Jiu-Jitsu, and I hit hard. If I hit, you're gonna be in trouble.
It's not great, out of control. Your jiu-jitsu's not great, out of control, but you working those together, it's out of control. So really?
That's hilarious. He says, you're not good. You're not good at fighting. But if you do everything together, you're still not good.
You took your pressure back.
Joe's style of doing things is a little bit different than mine, but man, I love it. Like the way he does his takedowns. Normally I try to come up and I have my butt too far away. I'm
so
really
efficient. Using the shoulder to pressurize their opponent into the cage, creating that nice wedge, and then taking his knees right out from underneath him. Basic, boy.
Warren tries to get, all of us brainwashed, and convince us, the sky's the limit, and you can fly. Sometimes you can't fly.
Scallons, like I just fought Joe Riggs, man, and let me tell you something, flying's not always possible. Sometimes you just drown and your feathers get soaked and you can't get out of the water. Put him down, take his legs, put him on his backy. All right, they come out to the center and touch hands. Leave a like to support the channel. I appreciate you guys.
Tonight's fight
coming in forward. Oh, watch out for that counter check hook.
Time, it's Miller time.
And the Cut's coming in, looking very awkward on his feet, hands bouncing below his chin. That left hook's gonna land clean. I can already smell it.
Hands are high.
He's gotta watch that left hook coming forward and his chin's raising up and he's opening his mouth. Oh, right hand hits him right on the temple. You can see good movement by Souza inside. Can he finish a takedown? Puts him against the cage. That's a great thing to do. If a guy is more athletic than you in space and he moves, he's dynamic, putting him against the cage is going to make him two-dimensional. So it's going to be what you're going to want to do. Given the consideration that you are a grappler like Evan Cuts is.
There you go. Circle your own rope.
He's got a pummel, so when you're in on a double, and that's exactly what he's doing now. See how he's switching to the single from the double? He should do that a little bit earlier before his opponent got double unders, but not the worst thing. He should really attach himself to Souza's left leg in this instance.
Trade places with him.
Gotta turn him, Souza. Souza using a lot of energy to create space, so a lot of athleticism. Cut, you can make contact with him now. You felt his punches coming at you. Hands up, breathe.
Stay long, circle back to the center.
You gotta time
Circle back to good job.
that left hook, like I told you. See how he snuck in that left hook? It's because as Cuts is coming forward, he's leaving his right hand a bit too low. So all Souza has to do is take a half step back, chuck the left hook, and it's landing.
Fake.
Right hand. Oh, hard body kick to the liver. That hurts Cuts. Cuts hurt. Cuts hurt. Oh no, Cuts goes down.
Hands up. Hands up.
Cuts, hands up. The thing is, he's looking. Oh, that right hand landed through the guard. Now he's winging. Never should exchange like this. Hands up. You gotta look up, man. You're not seeing the shots coming. See, when the guy's bombarding you and he's hurting you, and it's hard to do this when you're actually hurt. But from a strategic standpoint, let's just have this discussion. You gotta keep your hands up, chin tucked, forehead forward, and you gotta look. Because even if you get caught with shots, you wanna see them coming. When you look down and you're getting hit with shots you're not seeing, it feels like you're fighting 3 guys. You gotta keep within yourself and keep your eyes on the target. If you're gonna get knocked out, you're gonna get knocked out, but you gotta see it coming.
Make him count.
See? He's not looking at him. He's gonna go down. Uppercut. He's taking his best shots here. I think Souza might punch himself out. Souza has to be careful. Cuts, baby. Dungeons and Dragons. Hands up, baby.
Pick your shot.
Cuts is as tough as nails.
Hands up.
You gotta close the distance, Cuts. Cuts is concussed horribly. Hard liver shot.
Let's see that heart.
Cuts eating all the punches. Cuts has a magnet on his face for punches. He's like, throw it here.
Head fake and go. There you go. Head fake and go.
Souza punching himself out a little bit. This is why he walks into a shot. He was like, whoa. He goes down. He's killing this guy.
Posture.
Working out of these bad positions, he has to figure out how to create control and control posture. He's probably better off here. It's going to be less dynamic movement from the top player. Good job entering the triangle. Looking to get the armbar, but he gets flanked and passed. Not yet. Good job instigating the omoplata. Get your knees back in front of you. Get your knees back in front of you. Vertical knees. Wrestling up. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
There you go. Take it.
Man, let's see if he can hit a Maki Komi. Nope, he's looking to stand up. Oh, rolling for the knee bar. Excellent.
Yeah, good job.
See, listen, I would say if he would have signed up for the patreon.com/Steven people, he would have entered that knee bar and he would have been able to score the secondary leg. We would have put him in a cross Ashigarami and he wouldn't have gotten out. Entering the arm bar. Nope, elbows out. Elbows above the waist here. So he's out there.
Set it up.
Just being composed on top and landing small shots, but he has punched himself out quite a bit. Evan Cutts, as tough as they come, fighting for his soon-to-come child and his wife, and fighting for a lot, so he's inspired here. He rolls through to retain guard, looking for another armbar entry. Evan Cutts looking all kinds of confused on bottom, exhausted, horrible feeling, but you know what? He's all heart. He's there to, you know, he's went through the worst of it, so it can't get much worse than what he just experienced.
Good job.
Souza,
you got this, Evan. Keep breathing, buddy.
Experiencing what it is to punch yourself out and have that adrenaline dump, and you're fighting a guy you should win against, so it's even harder sometimes.
Nice deep press.
Evan, great job. Breathe.
Step left,
Come on.
control that hip.
Left arm inside. Yeah, good job.
Stand up. There you go, pass.
Okay, Cutts stands back
Set it
up.
up now.
I guess he's feeling decent. Look at him. Look at the look. Look at that. Look. Oh, gonna get hit with another check hook and put unconscious. Let's keep that right hand up as we come forward with the left hand.
Straight two.
He's not fainting anything though. So strategically, what would I do? If I was Evan Cutts and I stood up, I would put a premium on attacking his body. I'd throw straight kicks to the solar plexus. I'd feint high with the hook as he brings a hand up, rip switch kicks or walking front kicks to the body. I'd be looking to really damage his solar plex and his liver. Because he's tired. He's just tired. He's punched himself out. Now, don't exchange punches with a guy who punches that much harder than you though. That's not a good idea. He's got to mix his punches and his kicks. Evan Cutts isn't really. There we go. Now step to the right and cut the cage off. Step. Right hand up as you step. Now feint. Feint high. Go to the body. Right there. Beautiful. Wrestling in on the hips.
Pressure against him. Go.
Switch. Souza just showing his strength there a little bit. But Evan Cutts, he pulls guard with the guillotine, but Evan did a great job of sliding his hips above the guard and essentially taking away the closed wedge and rolling over to this kind of scramble position front headlock. Going for an anaconda, not quite there. So what Souza's looking to do now is just keep the head pressured. Now, but no, Evan manages to score the hips. He rolls for a knee bar. Can he get the knee bar? I'm willing to bet that he doesn't. Excellent job by Evan Cutts. Forcing Souza to dig deep, and that's what we love to see from the underdog. Go. If his forearm's there, it still hurts the body. Keep going to the forearm. Keep going. You stay there. See, the only thing I'd change is I'd put my forehead. See how his chin's above the shoulder? I'd tuck my chin and put my forehead in the crevice of the neck. You gain a little bit of extra space, and that's going to give you more leverage on your left knee. Look at that pressure. Excellent. Let's see if Souza learned from Randy Couture and getting that turn.
Knees.
See, Souza's not circling using his underhook. See how he's using, he has it obviously in place, but he's not using it to circle off the cage. That's because he's tired.
Dig inside, chest pressure against the cage.
Good job. Evan Cutts learned a lot from Warren in terms of just leaning and pressing with his shoulder.
Double underhooks, dig inside, let's rock and roll this. Hey, good job.
I'd stay there and just knee him to death. I mean, push this past the second round, because the third round is not going to be good for Souza. Don't give up the underhook. He almost did. He almost gave up the underhook. Turns him again. Evan Cutts doing what needs to be done.
Throw your right knee. Now drive through that double.
Gotta go single. He's connecting. Can he get it? Trips. That damn Souza so goddamn strong.
Score there. Pass.
Look at Souza. Souza don't know what's going on.
Cristiano's tired. He's clearly tired.
Don't give him the Katagatame. That's not a good idea.
Evan's got to realize that his only chance of winning is getting on.
See how he's trying to push against the base of the neck? I don't understand that concept. There's nothing stopping you from raising your left arm towards your head and cutting back to get your elbow in front of his face. There's just no reason to fight against a solid wedge. I don't understand why guys do that.
We're getting back up.
There you go. He did it. Let's go, Evan Cutts. You must have been on my Patreon because your submission defense is on point right now.
Don't let him hold you down, baby.
Step over it. That's it.
Gives him the pass, but uses the near side underhook to create a scramble. The front headlock stands up, gets hit with a right hand, loses part of his childhood memories with that one. All right, he comes forward, walking just wildly. He's going to get caught with a capoeira spinning kick. Banana way. Banana way. Don't pull guard with the guillotine. Don't do it. You got too slippery. Knee to the head. I'd stay there and keep working knees. Go, 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 go. There we go. Go. Keep going. Come on, Evan Clutch. Keep going. Knee to the body.
Off the fence. Off the fence.
Go.
Off the fence, Souza.
Good pressuring of the underhook there.
This round with this. One takedown, we win this round. One takedown.
Don't. He's okay. Face plants.
Hand control. Hand control.
This trip isn't working. He has to lock his hands together.
There you go. Sit.
Excellent job getting the dump by Evan Clutch, working to the hips. Back exposure, circle to the back. Excellent job. Following the hips by Evan Clutch. Let's get alignment. Let's go, Evan Clutch. Great jiu-jitsu and following the back there. Looking to get the strangle. Souza spins out of it. Good job. Changing alignment, getting his back towards the ceiling, and then ending up in Evan Clutch close guard.
Evan, I need Evan, active hips.
Keep working, come up, let's extend.
Triangle, excellent job. Souza is about to go to sleep, and this is hysterical if this works.
I mean, he should give everything.
Finish!
His head's gonna pop out. He tapped out. No heart. Evan Clutch, all heart, man. That hurts, Randy. Look at that. Because at the end of the day, Randy's a competitor.
I thought Joe was going to jump right over the cage. He was so excited.
Sorry, Randy. I didn't mean to upset you.
We're still doing right?
Randy's pissed.
I don't like to lose. I don't think anybody does. And if you like to lose in this sport, you're doing the wrong thing.
I only get one chance every time I fight to make life better for me and my family.
Look at his face, man. His face. Look, yo, look at him. His whole face is just a giant swelling.
2 bags on the biggest smile in the world.
Yeah. Well, Scallon on the side. He was talking. There's no way he's gonna win. Joke's on you.
The last time I had an opportunity like this, it was in my hand and I let it slip out. So my goal is to come in here and just dominate the whole way through.
Randy has a unique perspective because Randy Couture trained the wrestler with the sideshow bob hair, and he's now training AJ Matthews, so he kind of knows the inner workings of both guys.
Randy walks in, he says, AJ, you're number 4, make your pick. Immediately you start to think, who's the easiest guy for me to beat up? That's not how I get down. I need to pick the guys that are gonna bring the best AJ that's ever stepped into the cage.
Yo, you want some?
You and me.
All right, let's do this.
There we go. So good matchup, I think. Matthews versus Bradley.
I honestly think toughest guy in the house is Sideshow Eric Bradley. And that's the guy I want to fight. On my best day, I'll beat him.
I respect that he chose me because he could have picked easier fights. AJ could have picked someone that matched up to his style better. I feel like he picked someone that doesn't match up to his style very well at all. But, you know, come fight time, it's either me or him.
Have you been to jail? Yeah. What's it like?
It's the worst, dude, but it's kind of like this.
I've almost wanted to go to jail just for a couple days.
You don't want to go to jail.
Tim Welch, what are you talking about?
I was in there for 8 months, man. It was me and another wrestler was in there, like one of my best friends. We got in trouble for like pranking some fraternities.
At one point in my life, I was #1 ranked wrestler.
We were just pranking some fraternities. It wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, 2 guys died, but it's like whatever. Like, wow. Like everyone dies eventually. Beautiful. Man, he gets to those hips. Lovely. Lovely. Do you see that transition to the double? I mean, that's a guy who can off-balance you and take advantage of every slight miscalculation you make. Gets to your hips and he crawls the body. Now he's gonna look to ride position.
Hand fight, up.
Excellent job, but AJ's
all day long now.
Man.
All day long.
Oh,
nice.
you're gonna knee me right in my piriformis, boy?
Get a good lock. He's gonna go.
All right, let's get up, AJ. We gotta fight the hands and we have to stand up from this position. Wow, AJ's a strong boy, man. He gets up. Matthews is strong to get up from there. Kimura, I'm a fan of the Kimura.
Use it.
It's a good way to create disengagement, but
Put him up and over.
almost gets to Kimura standing, but gets it back to the center. And now let's see what's up. AJ falling forward into his jab a little bit because he's worried about the shot, takedown. He's jabbing with his hips back, and that's dangerous. You know, you leave yourself vulnerable and you're off balance there.
Left low is there. Give him something to think about. Come on.
Good feints for AJ coming forward. Little shuffle step feints, which are effective because as you can see, it's forcing Bradley back to the cage, which again, it's hard to wrestle with your back against the cage. hits an angle on that shot, though, and makes it work for him. So if you notice what Bradley did going directly against what I just said is he didn't shoot directly into him. He shot around his hip. That enabled him to back up AJ Matthews into the cage, rinse and repeat from the beginning of the first round now.
Damage.
It's him with a body lock, leaning on top of AJ Matthews and stealing the round. Nice knee to the hamstring there. He's winning the round. I mean, this is the facts that matter. This is a fight.
Switch it up again.
Excellent job, though, by AJ. Good work. Looking to hit a switch.
Hand control.
It's his left arm, so he should be able to do it.
Hips.
Straight wrestling. Wrestling 101 now.
Hips hard.
Beautiful. You look good in the back exposure. And you guys can all do that. When you go for your head outside positions and the guy's trying to hit a switch, instigate the high crotch and then use that to drag and get to the guy's back. I mean, it's there. It's a good counter.
Underhook.
He's moving now, switching the head to the inside, but quickly goes to the over-under position.
Circle it.
Good. Drop it down.
Circle it.
What a round, man. High pace, grinding sort of round. You know, it's what most fighters really want to avoid. It's kind of a nightmare round for both guys. Nice uppercut. Overcommits and gets his hips
very nice.
secured. And then now he's in another position where, you know, Bradley's just on his back wrestling from this tight weight, this body lock position.
That's it.
Head up and hips. Head up and hips, AJ. Come on up.
Yep, good leg.
You're
There
okay.
you go. Now start building on that.
Up.
It's easier said than done to
Stand
just
up,
get
AJ.
up, you know, so I can easily tell him what he has to do, but it's very difficult when a guy knows how to distribute his body weight on you. And obviously Bradley's, you know,
Stay on it.
high level at doing that.
Great. Oh, nice
watch
knee.
the head,
Very
knee to the
nice
body,
knee.
very good.
Good. Stay on him.
That a kid.
Come on, AJ. Let's go. Let's get busy now. Because I think he's going to have to see. Nice, bro. But now,
That's it. Elevate.
switches to a double. Excellent.
Nice job.
He's so good at getting his hips in to finish takedowns. It's crazy. Good vine on the leg, but yeah, it's shortly lived.
Not trying to finish the fight.
Good. Yep.
You heard Randy? Randy's pissed because he lost one fight already in this episode, but he goes,
Not trying to finish the fight.
and it's true. I mean, he's really just kind of fighting very boring, kind of like control based, which he's doing what he has to do to win in his defense, man. So
Well, if you need to.
There you go. Up. You're out. You're out.
Nice.
2-on-1. Beautiful. You're out. Turn now. Turn and go.
Drop your level.
Turn and go.
That's it. Good drop of the level.
it's funny hearing Randy like coach against a wrestler. Like, it's boring, you know. You can tell Randy like this is boring, and Randy's like an elite wrestler himself. But you know,
You got him. You got nice. Good. Nice.
oh damn, hit him with that back elbow of life.
Hammer fist.
Yeah, that's it. Chain, let's go.
Underhook. Left arm underhook.
I think Bradley's starting to wear down a bit.
Chain.
I think AJ Matthews is also pretty tired right now.
Way to control the fight. Perfect control. Perfect control, Eric. Yep, that's it.
Looking to trip the foot out.
Good. Stay
Off
on
the
it.
single.
Stay on it. Good. Good job. Yes.
Yo, AJ's like, get off of me, bro.
Had a kid. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working.
Lifting the head up by AJ Matthews, trying to get the head up to get separation between Bradley's arms and AJ Matthews' legs. Get him off my legs. Lift his head up.
Happen, stud. Come on.
You gotta work. Good underhook now by AJ Matthews. Can he use it to turn? He's gonna have to. You have double underhooks. It's not gonna get any better than this. So turn now. Nice knee to the head.
Yeah, he missed the knee. That was good. Good. And elevate if you need to. Sit through.
Oh, he's working. AJ Matthews is working. See, he doesn't like that.
Use your underhook. Use your underhook.
I think AJ should have been doing that earlier on. I think he should have been landing devastating shots once he realized that Bradley couldn't get him down. And sure, I can't wrestle out, but I'm going to punish you. And that's going to wear him down and make him even less effective in the wrestling phase. AJ Matthews, I think, is coming to that realization now, but it might be a little too late. Like right now, he's landing hard shots. Right now, hard knees to the body. Hard knees to the body. Back to shots behind the head, behind the ear, I should say. Like that. See? It changes. It's changing Bradley's behavior. Back up, though. Watch this. You continue punishing him. Back up. Wizard. No. No, don't settle for a Kimura, man, against the cage. There's no leverage there. Jeez, well, that was just really bad tactics. Really bad tactics. So. Yeah, Bradley just rode the win now.
All right, that's how we go.
That's how we go, he says.
Your winner by unanimous decision on all three scorecards, Eric Bradley.
Even Jimmy Smith is like this. The winner of the fight is this fucking guy. Randy's like, man, you guys suck. If you enjoyed episode 7 of Bellator Fight Masters, consider checking out the playlist that's about to pop up now.